participating. This year we have more than 2,000 people. And the talent, aapko kuch pictures milengi, you'll get some of the videos that you'll see. And today, in fact, we're doing a music video with Varun and Raftaar with the winners of Breeze Away with Shuffles 2018. And we are super excited about it. So without taking too much of time of you guys, I'm going to invite Raftaar and Varun. And let's talk more about hip-hop and the journey that we have in the last 1 year. Cool? Thank you, guys.
Two. Just to give you all a short breakdown, yesterday we had our main show, and there are 4 teams. Oh, there we've got Raftaar over here. Mera pyar, Raftaar.
That's why you told me I'm wondering that. I won't do that. Photo करके साथ में. Sorry, photo.
अरे प्रवीण
फोटो कैमरा
ये प्रवीण बसना आता यार बसना एक मिनिट वरुण सर 1 मिनिट
So guys, so yesterday was the main show. It was absolutely crazy from what I've seen. Raftaar was there. There were 4 teams that have been chosen that are going to feature in the music video, which me and Raftaar are going to go and shoot after this. We've got some of the best talent from the north, from the south, from the east, and the west of India who are going to be part of this video. Raftaar has made the song, and it's absolutely crazy. Raftaar, I think, wanted me to rap in the song in the last 4 lines, which were very difficult for me because I kept going off the mark. But वो ठीक मिल गया eventually.
It's perfect.
Eventually मिल गया.
एकदम बढ़िया.
Did they tell you how many times I missed the meter?
No, you did actually. We just have to shift the whole song to the left. थोड़ा सा shift किया और वो perfect हो गया.
कुछ auto tune भी करना था?
नहीं बिल्कुल rap में कहाँ auto tune है?
अच्छा ठीक है. We kept it organic. So any questions, guys? We can start. We'll send a mic across. You can give ma'am.
Hi, Varun.
Hello, ma'am.
You have a special passion for hip hop from school days, or you can tell
Yeah,
us?
so I have had a very special connection with hip hop, a special love for hip hop, and I think where rap is concerned, I've known about Raftaar, I think, from way back in his indie days. I would keep hearing his name. There were kind of shows I think he would do in Chandigarh or in colleges in Delhi before he blew up, and I would see this one guy who had so much energy, because usually you have rappers just like standing over there and like, you know, spitting out rhymes and this and that. But because Raftaar is a dancer as well, I would see this one guy who like ये हर जगह भागता था stage पे. I would say, and then he would jump higher than the crowd and this and that. And I would be like, ये कौन है यार, ये क्या कौन है ये? And Raftaar is, I think, like probably one of the first indie artists to blow up in the mainstream scene, you know. So it's great that we're doing this together, and he's part of this.
Definitely. Bringing the underground scene to the mainstream. That is what it is about. It's not just about कि ये hip hop है. Hip hop के अंदर it's like an umbrella. उसमें बहुत sub categories है. So commercial अलग होता है जो pop entertainment के अंदर आ जाता है. Then there is some real hip hop which is conscious, like I did with Manto Yet. But this is the dancing part of it. This is the part that touches the dance. मतलब वो वाला side explore नहीं करते लोग.
एंड आई थिंक मैंने और रफ्तार ने इसके बारे में बहुत बातें की है कि यू नो द अंडरग्राउंड सीन जो हम लोग बात करते हैं वो कभी कमर्शियली बाहर नहीं आता है. जो आर्टिस्ट होते हैं जो जिनकी बहुत ज़्यादा स्ट्रगल है उनको शायद कभी चांस नहीं मिलता है, रिकग्निशन नहीं मिलता है. बट आई थिंक व्हाट ब्रीज अवे विद शफल हैज डन, they've given a chance to these boys and girls and these crews that they can actually get a chance to, you know, showcase their talent. We did a cypher जहाँ रफ्तार ने अपने कुछ दोस्तों को बोल के we got real underground battles, and actually I was blown away by this. There was this one girl, I think she was 16 or 17.
She looks 16, she's 20.
She's 20. She was unbelievable, you know. जो
But
उन्होंने
she is very small, yeah. मतलब as in she can pass off for a 16-year-old.
But she was so good at what she did, and that talent, like I almost got emotional seeing her. So at least as someone who's doing so much mainstream work, as an actor, I think एक responsibility बन जाता है कि you want to get more people who are, you know, in the background to the forefront now, who are genuinely talented.
Hi, Varun Raftar. Hi. I have a question. So this is the second season of Breeze Away with Shuffle. So you've been there for the first and you're here for the second one. So how has been the transition? How has the platform become better this time? And the kind of talent that maybe is just better and has blown up in this time?
I was going to give a cheeky answer and say it's better this year because I've got Raftar with me on this one, and he's a friend from before. No, but honestly, I think the first season was crazy as well. It went off very well. It was just the start. And जैसे कि मैंने कहा कि ये बहुत ही एक underground movement की तरह है, you know. I think what OML and Breeze Away with Shuffle want to do. So we are not really commercializing it and trying to like हम लोग music video बना रहे हैं, but वो music video हम लोग मतलब we are not trying to put that Bollywood तड़का to it. We are trying to keep it as organic as possible. जब मैं भी ये shoot करता हूँ तो मेरे को बोलते हैं कि नहीं सर ये थोड़ा ज़्यादा बॉलीवुड हो रहा है तो आई एम लाइक हाँ बट मैं उधर से हूँ सो I think we are trying to keep that underground spirit alive, and I think this year it's gone even more further. So, like I said, you know, when Raftar came on, he had this idea of a cipher. The people shooting the music video, you know, it's like हम लोग हमेशा मतलब इंडिया के हर कोने से जो talent है, we are trying to get that. The DOP is this guy who shot this Malayalam film called Premam, which is one of my favorite films. Naveen Pauly is in it. The art director is this girl who was on that film. So it's like getting the whole country together on this. It's not a movement which is based only to one city. We don't have a hip-hop movie.
But that's coming up. Gully Boy is coming up, and it will be the start of something good.
I think
Like a full-fledged
I think
hip-hop
definitely. I think full-fledged, like Raftar said, Gully Boy is coming up. I think ABCD 2 is obviously the dance side of it.
But that is also hip hop. That is
An
100%.
aspect of it. I think the third one now, which we'll do with Remo, Raghav, Puneet, Dharmesh, me, Katrina, Prabhudeva. Pretty sure that Raftar is going to be part of it in some form, somehow, because he's part of the family. I think that's also part of it as well. You know, and for me, actually, when I did ABCD 2, when I do the third one, wherever I go, I meet these kids, like either they're young rappers or they're dancers, or वो लोग हमेशा आके बोलते हैं कि you know you're representing and you're this. So it's actually a big. I mean, I've just done October and Sui Dhaga, तो मुझे थोड़ा ये scene में अभी वापस आना पड़ेगा. I think Raftar will have to just hit me with some rhymes and come back. Anyone else, guys? Sorry, yeah. The music for this.
How many days did we take?
How long did it take?
See, the writing process is very instant. We do it right there and then. But we had to retain the melody from the original track, the first version of it, and then convert it into something new. And especially then we had to take Varun's dates to be able to fly back and rhyme. Because he was not even here. He was like, "Ki, bro, I will land tonight." And then he's nice enough to text me saying, "Ki, I'm not landing today, it will be tomorrow," because people don't care. He does. And that is the beauty of hip hop. Everybody cares. And this song, then I have this guy from Kerala. He's a Malayali rapper. And nobody has heard of him, and he's very good. I heard him on the first time on the radio. I was in Kerala that time. So I randomly just posted saying ki Malayali rappers in the house, man, big shout out, because I belong to Kerala. And then I sent him the track, and he sent me back the same track the very same day. And that's how slowly and steadily then we got some beatboxes into it, and it became very organic. So the song, like it goes to the company, they say ki can we have this as well, it comes back. That ways it takes time, else it was already done. Of course.
Can we
I
hear
think,
a few
yeah, I was just going to say that. I said, should we just hear Raftar do a couple of lines from what he's written
Okay.
and done for the main.
टिपी टिपी टैप सारे रंग तेरे कर डालो डैप सारे संग मेरे बीट बजे बार में बीट बजे कार में सुनते ही नाचे यार मस्त मलंग मेरे 3 स्ट्राइक बॉडी में तो पैरों पे है सूश फ्लाई तेरा हाई बिना हाई रहे खुश करता मैं कत्ल ये करते हैं नकल ये बगल के करे मुझे फ्लोर पे पुश तो मैं थ्रो डाउन दूं थोड़ा लो डाउन दूं
Could you also join?
No, he taught me one beatbox thing which we did, which was that open the door. No. Boots and cats, 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 boots and cats. उतना ही सिखाया अभी तक. Boots and cats.